Yes, you can hurt me. Yes, you can surprise me, but you can only do it once. Because the moment someone shows me who they really are, I stop negotiating with reality. I don't try to adjust them. I don't try to adjust reality. I just adjust my excess. That's what I can control. A lot of people think that magnetism comes from what you show and what you reveal. But on the opposite, it starts with what you refuse to give away for free: your time, your energy. An average person reveals all of this in 5 minutes of meeting you. And at the end of the day, they wonder why they feel invisible. They wonder why there's a block between them and what they want. They give all of this clarity and approval in need of being understood. For example, when they're misunderstood, they start to panic. They start to reveal even more things. They want to make sure that they are being understood correctly. But a magnetic person understands that being misunderstood by wrong people is the goal. Without realizing it, you are being pulled into other people's emotional state every day. You are being pulled into their anxiety. You are being pulled into their sadness and madness. Insecure people pull you into their insecurities every day, their anxiety, their problems. And without even realizing it, you're accepting the invitation. But magnetic people are not. Because being magnetic comes from detaching from someone when you have to, detaching from an emotional state of an environment when you have to. If you really study the detachment and you learn to detach yourself from things that do not serve you, that is the moment when you can be magnetic. That is the moment when you can break the wall between you and your goal. If you can stand in front of a chaotic environment without being chaotic yourself, that is the real power. Stop auditioning in every room you enter. Am I good enough? Am I pretty enough? Am I funny enough? So focused on being perceived that you don't even think that do these people in this room deserve to have access to me. Magnetism is the space between what people want from you and what they need to do in order to get it. If your reaction to situations is your absence, that means that you are in control of your emotions. It is to be in a point that you can control the situation you're in because you learned how to react with your absence. You learned how to detach yourself, so it's impossible for you to serve someone else more than you serve yourself. Most people are only social mirrors. They don't know how to lead their own emotions. If someone is anxious, they reflect anxiety. If someone is angry, they reflect feeling the guilt. It's almost like they handed over the remote control of their whole day and mood and emotions to someone else. Your attention is your currency, so stop spending it on random people. When you learned how to react with absence instead of anger or sadness or anxiety, you hold the gravity in the room. You do not owe anyone your excess. Why are you act like your time is a charity work that you do? You just give it away to people in order to get what out of them? Approval, attention. These people's attention doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter to you. You should be more focused on do they deserve it or not. Your self-respect should be at a place that it is not even comparable to your need of approval. Being magnetic starts with removing yourself from situations that are pitiful. People always talk about being present and how it is important to be present in a positive sense, but never talk about how is it so important to be absent when it's necessary. And I think that is the part that people fail the most. I cannot control what is going to happen to me today. Someone can come up and try to make my day worse. Try to do all of these funny attempts to break my heart and surprise me. And if it's someone that I care for, they might even do it. I cannot control that. I cannot claim that I will be this someone that is unbreakable, unshakable, unsurprisable. But I can claim that it's going to happen once. I can claim that you can disrespect me only once, and you will know that it's true. Because you're not going to see me the second time. I'm not going to be there for you to disrespect me the second time. You're going to blink and I'm going to be gone because I am comfortable with being absent. I'm comfortable with removing myself. It doesn't matter how familiar it feels. It doesn't matter how long I was standing there. I can reassure you that it's going to happen once. Maybe you will be surprised then. That's the only thing that I can confirm. You can get the reaction and the treatment you want from people. You can get the treatment you deserve from people. That matters. You can get the treatment from the universe that you deserve because you know when to go. You do not waste time. If you're trying to attract any certain thing to your life, make sure that you got rid of all the extra.